Hello, this is Dia Damson, and today I am going to do a fun little painting of grapes on a vine, and I am going to pre-sketch them. I'm pushing much harder with the pencil. You don't have to do that. I am just showing you so you guys can see it much better. But the three ovals are the ones that are on the front, and the rest of the grapes are hiding behind something. But even though they're hiding, I still will sketch the whole oval and erase what I don't need. I hope you're gonna enjoy this video, and if you do, please don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you can get notifications for my future videos. And this will be the last little grape, and the next part is making a little connections with the center branch, and that just made it super fast and super easy. And now we are ready to start painting. So I'm gonna erase gently, and this is why I said don't push so hard with the pencil, because you don't need that much of a harsh line. I'm gonna use purple, red, and blue, and I'm doing J shapes on the first three grapes, which are the top grapes, and they're exposed more to light than everything else. And right here the paint got mixed a little bit too much, so I got a clean brush and kind of rolled it and pushed that paint, so lift the paint up a little bit, and that will help you if you get too much paint in an area where you don't want it. So I am going to start with the back grapes, and I really need to emphasize on the shadow where it's really close to the front grapes, and the rest is going to be much lighter. So this little guy has a very little highlight area, like around 8 o'clock, and the rest is much darker, comparing it to the front grapes. And I'm going to do the same thing to the guy on the bottom. The shadow will be right underneath the front grape, and the rest is more exposed, so we're gonna leave it a little bit lighter. And the same thing, it's right here. I'm going to add more shadow close to the grapes on the front, and very gently with a clean brush I am going to kind of run over and leave a little highlight right in the center. You really cannot go wrong, because even if you do too much paint, you can always lift it up with a clean brush. So I'm going to add on all the grapes a little bit of a reddish hue. So it's a very transparent red on top of the purple. So it's going to be kind of like a soft reddish purple, and it's just a beautiful color for the grapes. And again, I'm just lifting a little bit more on the highlighted areas. And this one on the top is exposed more than the rest that are hiding, because it's a top grape. And I will still have a shadow that it's close to the grape that it's overlapping it, but more of the grape is exposed, so that can stay a little bit lighter comparing the grapes on the bottom. And what I'm going to do here is mix ochre with a little bit of purple and yellow, and that's going to be the color for the little branch and all the little stems that are coming out of the grapes, and also adding a little bit of a shadow with purple on where it's connecting to the grapes and kind of the part that's underneath. And of course we don't want to leave it plain white, so we are going to run blue color, a very pale and light color, kind of close to the grapes, and I'm trying not to touch the grapes. And then with a clean wet brush I am going to kind of fill in the rest, so really softening the edge of the blue and just creating a background without too much work. and my grapes is still wet, so I'm leaving a little bit of a almost like a halo look around them with the white. But if you wait a little bit and your grapes dry and the canvas is dry, you can go as close as possible to the grapes. And this pretty much is the last part. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell. And happy painting. Let me know how your grapes turned out. Thanks for watching.